Being a photographer is a blessing. In fact, owning a camera offers us many gifts. It motivates us to go on adventures and make lasting memories. It gives us a tool to express our creativity and make beautiful pieces of art. Photography brings people together while also offering us peaceful moments of solitude. However, for me, there's one gift photography has given me that outweighs all of these, and that gift is what I'll be sharing in this video. Summer is the most abundant time of the year, in every aspect imaginable. Nature is in full bloom. There's things growing all around us at this time of year. And generally speaking, in the summertime, our energy tends to be at its highest as well. With all this abundance around us and our increase in energy, it means that there are endless things to photograph in the summertime. And this flower here that I've just come across is one of those many opportunities. It's absolutely phenomenal. I've never seen this flower before. Everything about this is enticing me in. The colours, the shapes, the patterns, the textures, how it's growing. It reminds me of spaceships or one of those fairground rides, you know, that pull people up and then you kind of spin round at the top and then come back down again. I'm going to allow myself some time now to photograph this beautiful flower and see what lovely images I can create. When encountering a new subject like this, I find it's best to start by photographing its most obvious features. In this case, the brightly coloured flowers. With these flowers being so bright and alluring, I was tempted to focus solely on them. However, one thing I know from experience is that there is so much more to a subject than first meets the eye. As I looked closer, I began to see a whole new layer of photographic opportunity, and this is where the magic began to unfold. These snake-like creatures being charmed out by the sunlight sparked my imagination. I initially spotted a couple of them growing amongst the blooming flowers before finding many families gathered together. I was very interested in the middle stage of the flower's evolution. The tightly packed red petal fists emanated great strength as they gathered their energy, preparing to bloom. I then noticed that the flowers were not alone. This small insect used one of the flowers as a resting place, greeting me and my camera as I photographed her, contemplating her next move. Even once all these elements were photographed, there was still so much to explore photographically. This was where I began to create the more artistic images. By using a combination of subtle blur and a shallow depth of field, I was able to create these sensually stimulating photographs. I find these images very emotive and see many creatures hidden within. I would be interested to know what emotions they stir in you.
and whether you too see these characters. Feel free to share your thoughts with me in the comments section of the video. Isn't it amazing how many photographic opportunities one bunch of flowers can offer? I'm currently working on some exciting projects, including writing my first book and designing some transformational resources to enable you to see and create more emotive photographs for yourself. If you'd like to grow and flourish photographically and be the first to hear of their release, I have created a direct link to subscribe to the free Photographic Connections email newsletter. You can find a link in the video description. And while you're down there, if you're enjoying this video and would like to support my work, you can find a PayPal link too. Your support and following is greatly appreciated. Now that you've seen the beautiful images of the flowers, it's time to share what the greatest gift photography has given me is. I really feel that one of the greatest gifts that photography can give us is the ability to see all of the beauty that surrounds us. I can certainly speak from experience when I say, before I began photography, I may have noticed some beautiful light here and there, a lovely rainbow, maybe a striking sunset, but I never fully tuned into those moments. And I certainly never noticed all of these beautiful aspects of nature that surround me all the time. The intricate raindrops, the beautiful flowers, the lines, the shapes and the patterns in leaves. I have this love for grass now that I never had before. I found that my life has become so much more abundant and so much more beautiful since I began photography. And of course I've been practicing it for many years now, 15 years to be precise. And in that time I've noticed the more that I engage with photography, the more I see around me and the more beauty is opened up to me, which means when I am out without my camera, I see that beauty naturally. It's taken practice though, and it's also taken a tool like a camera to open me up to that beauty that surrounds me. So I wanted to end this video by saying, if you're going through a challenging time right now and you feel like you'd like something to lift your spirits, why not pick up your camera and head outdoors? If you can just see one thing on your walk that fills you with awe and wonder and that makes you feel just that little bit better, it's well worth it. And if you're feeling great already and you'd like to enhance that feelings of wellness, again, pick up your camera and head outdoors and see what beautiful things you can engage with. That truly is the biggest gift that photography has given me, the ability to see all of the beauty that surrounds me.